Hey, it's pasthisprime here. Welcome back to Stellaris, where we're continuing on with our playthrough of the Knights of the Toxic God. Or Gods. I don't know if it's plural. I can't remember. But anyway, we're playing through that. And yeah, we're a little bit enclosed. Yeah, we've got people over here. We've got people everywhere. So, people, aliens, whatever you want to call them. All right, we're gonna get going. But one thing I wanted to do is we had this here, mega structures, the ruined orbital ring, which we can see is right here, which is there. So I want to build that. So we are gonna buy a little bit of that so that we can do it. Can we do it or not? Has orbital rings, cannot build in orbit of planets that are neither. Okay, we haven't researched it or something yet. Oh, well, that was silly. We didn't need to buy that. The allies. Oh, well. It is what it is. Pop amenities usage -10. Still wanted to get to that. For an instant, the fabric of the universe seems to contort and then expand around the ancient Voltum Regalic. As reality as we know it slowly reasserts itself, a brief window appears where some of the rules can be subtly rewritten. Oh, I think we've had that written before. I just forgot. Alright, so what's... let's speed up. So, we...
Research complete.
Okay, we are constructing some mines. Okay. Alright, so we are going to do what? We're going to do space torpedoes. Alright, we could go through these and have a look at what's here and vote. The universe is a dangerous place and all members of the galactic community should be ready to defend their worlds, whether it be against pirates, space creatures, or unknown. Fine, I'll support that. De facto galactic trade, unbound by international diplomacy, has existed since the first two interstellar species met. I agree that time to legitimize this commercial begins the birth of the galactic market event chain. Yeah, I'm for that. Interest in galactic security, we should invest resources in independent security agencies. These highly trained and non-political professionals will help organize defense for the members of the galactic community. Every mercenary enclave gave us... yeah, I'm going to be against that one. We should establish protocols that permit the scientists of galactic community to share and review discoveries more easily. Yeah. Any empire that kills the Tyranki will be considered breach of galactic law. What is our opinion on that? Yeah, I think we'd be in favor of that. The borders of the member nations we can secure a safer and fairer galaxy for all, though some might find the bureaucracy stifling. It is for the betterment of us all. Monthly loyalty change +2. Empire size from systems +5%. I'm going to oppose that one. We should leave regulatory decisions to the experts. Industry leaders are the best qualified to identify wasteful regulations that impede productivity. Weaker pop resource output, habitability -2%. I'm going to oppose that. Alright. Still fully don't get all of that stuff, but you know.
Colony established. One more place to live out your pitiful lives.
Okay, so that's that one there.
Research complete.
Let's go with the lasers. Okay, so we can upgrade our ships. Now, what were we doing with that?
Our ships have been made.
We'll do some reinforcements.
Our ships have been made. Less awful.
Okay, not much is going on. How's this going? So we are up to stage... Oh, yeah, we're getting closer to actually finishing stage 4. Scientist died. Okay, blue... so we have a couple available because they were on the ships, weren't they? Not really what I'm looking for though, so let's see. Yeah, we want that one. Okay. Influence is too high. Well, what can you do? Okay, can't do much about that. We're still looking for that. Man, how do you get one that just like, bang, is just so blisteringly above everybody else instantly? Seems a bit bizarro to me. Alright, let's go faster because it is so quiet. Okay, we've made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Fleece systems. For now, we have codenamed them Fee aliens. Okay. Right. Busy improving. Okay, which ones are the... which ones do we need to worry about more? You're suspicious and... You're receptive. So that's the Gudge. So united. All right. So we'll take you off there. We'll get you back on there later. Okay, we are lacking in houses. We're gonna go for another one of those. So what are we actually doing? So we're still selling some of that. We're still buying some of that. Okay.
Research complete.
Okay. Cruiser autocannon. Exotic gas. Let's do the exotic gas. And then what do we got here? Okay, the vessels detected in the Philo system seem to be part of some sort of expedition across the galaxy with purposes unknown. They have not made any hostile moves, nor is there any heavy weaponry in evidence. Instead, they seem to be broadcasting repetitive but not particularly content-filled signals in our general direction. Our envoy is confused but hopes that the broadcast will help our linguists translate their language. Troubling. It'll be okay. Maybe. Who knows?
Complete.
Okay, Tomb World habitability plus 20%. Defense. Off-world trading. Naval capacity. That's pretty expensive. Let's go. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay, perk points. Yeah, so we've got all these. What do we got left? Diplomatic. Just trying to think what we would sort of do. I mean, we want to sort of expand, but we're also limited. Lead a lifespan, though, that would be helpful. Mercantile. A lot of trading, subterfuge. Espionage. Yeah, I've never really got to that yet. Okay, you could go defensive or supremacy. Don't know, I'm not sure if we're really going to be the powerhouse here. Harmony. I don't know, Harmony just doesn't seem like us. I'm going to go unyielding. There we go. those. Just a day after finishing our mining state. Sorry, I didn't know that was going to pass. Sorry, not pass. Keep moving. Just a day after finishing our mining station on the trapped asteroid, the rock abruptly rotated, destroying the mining station. In the process of doing this, even more rare crystal deposits were exposed to our sensors. Build it again. Why did it do that? I think you should investigate. Alright, Tale of Knight Tiana Lorela the Challenger. One day, a stranger arrived at the keep as a tournament of squires was being held. Most of the Order's knights were present. Clad in a neutronium armor, the stranger strode into the combat grounds. The joyful chatter of the crowd died down as the newcomer drew his weapons. The challenge was clear, and with the blessing of the Lord Commander, Kashlava Erkelinen, Knight Pirja Kushkonen answered the call. Within moments, the fight was over, and Pirja lay bested on the ground. Knight Salo Umaninen met a similar fate, as did his sibling, Knight Kujo. With 3 knights downed, the Lord Commander summoned the Order's champion, Knight Tiana Lorela. The chronicles are full of mighty warriors, peerless knights who have never known defeat, and Tiana was well on her way to join the ranks of these legends. The champion entered the arena, weapons at the ready, and saluted her opponent. Don't fail us, Tiana Lorela. Oh. Many a ballad would be written of the duel between Tiana and the Sable Knight. For hours they fought, the challenger unable to trump Tiana's guard, the knight unable to pierce the advanced armor of her adversary. Thou art of passing skill. The stranger's voice echoed in the arena. I see thy reputation is no boast. He laid down his weapons. I yield to thee, champion. Wouldst thou allow me to return from whence I came? The Order's code was strict, and that question had but one answer. So the Sable Knight, named after the colour of his neutronium armour, departed aboard a small ship of alien design and flew into a tiny, unstable wormhole at the periphery of the system. Lord Commander Kazlavar expressly forbade anyone from following, and sent Tiana to monitor the unstable wormhole until a science team could be dispatched. Not long after, the champion was confronted at her post by the knights Perja, Solo, and Kajol. They asked to be let through so they could face the Sable Knight again. Give us a chance to restore our honour. Thou hast never known the bitterness of defeat. Its foul taste is best washed out in blood. Duty is all. Thou shalt not pass. Honour is all. Our business with the stranger is not yet over. Duty is all. Duty before honour. The Lord Commander's orders are clear. Thou shalt not pass. There was a long pause before the reply came. We're going through, and thou shalt not deny us. Prepare to be boarded. Spurred by anger and blinded by honour, the knights set upon their fellow. 3 against 1, they pressed Tiana from all sides, and with such recklessness abandoned that she was progressively backed into a corner of her ship. The fight was unfair, for Tiana was careful not to harm the others, but in the end, with her life on the line, the Order's champion had no choice but to fight back with all her might. The day ended in anguish and grief, for Solo had been slain in the battle. His sibling was wounded and overcome with sorrow. Tiana was victorious and had carried out her orders, but she had killed a fellow knight in the process. Tiana has made great sacrifices to serve us. Knights will now produce 3 stability. Unlocks the Herald Knight's option for the knightly duties policy. Okay. During a standard reconnaissance of Lachium Prime, the Planetary Exploration Unit came across a massive door that apparently leads directly into the interior of a mountain range. It appears that the strong magnetic field produced by some sort of cloaking device hid it from our ship sensors, and the camouflaged entrance remained invisible to the autonomous research probes mapping the surface. On the other hand, more specialized tests have shown that delivering a steady stream of energy should make the door operational again, eventually allowing us to open it and see what's inside. Provide the energy. Okay, pause. Let's have a look at the policies. Okay. So, we have now got Herald Knights. So, at the moment, we've got questing Knights. Our Knights will focus on the quest and nothing else. We will seek out the toxic god wherever it lies. Survey speed plus 15%, anomaly discovery plus 5%. Alright, Knight Commanders. Our Knights are required to serve on the battlefield. We cannot spare our best fighters any longer. Okay. Courtly. Our Knights will be sent as ambassadors to help in our diplomatic efforts, or Herald Knights. Throughout our domain, the Knights are sent to proclaim our edicts and inspire our people. Edict costs minus 15%, edicts upkeep minus 15%. Okay. That's interesting. We don't really need the... We might have to think about changing that, especially when we start getting into wars. We should do that. For sure. Edicts. Yeah, we'll just leave those for the moment. Alright, let's continue.
Research complete.
Okay. Oh, good. We've got everything going on. Okay, as energy flowed through the circuits, the entrance came online, and with additional tinkering, we quickly discovered how the door worked. Additional topographical research revealed the interior to be a large underground vault. Alien infrastructure covered every square centimeter of the walls. Even the huge pillars supporting the ceiling showed faint energy signatures. Given the energy readings and vague similarities to our technology, it appears to be an underground manufacturing facility. We will learn its secrets, or we can't risk it. Place explosives. Oh, come on, we're going to learn the secrets, aren't we? Pause. Jesus, come on. Greetings to you, Corellians from the Racket Industrial Enterprise. We are brokers. Okay, should you call us? Yeah, whatever. Okay, we've got the lasers. Let's go to the transit hub. Resolution's been passed. So we want to upgrade you guys again.
Research complete. Someone else is trying to attract your attention.
Are they? Well. Right. We really have not got anywhere near what we need. Edicts Fund. Yeah, let's go with the Edicts Fund there. We aim to establish an embassy on Camelon for the future benefit of everybody. Yep. That's fine.
Research complete.
So that's a tomb world. It's not very habitable. Railgun. Alright, let's go with a Starhold actually. Okay, disappearances. The initial phase of research on Luckham Prime was largely focused on mapping the entrance. The first room within the vault is a giant hall stretching deep into the mountain with several branching corridors pushing even further into the depths. Various ornate plaques decorate stone chiseled pillars, each depicting the alien race that presumably built this place. We can't decipher their language, but the story told by those art pieces are centered on warfare, struggle, and grandiose projects. Most disturbing is the loss of an entire construction unit. After reporting the presence of strange sounds in the dark, the unit simply vanished. The situation is in danger of slipping out of control and calls for more decisive action. Right, double the security forces and search for them. We will form a search team, but a lot of citizens already anticipate the worst. We'll also double the guards to prevent further incidents. Form a search party and put the rest back to work. It was expected that something like this might have happened, but we'll try to find that. What is this? This option is available due to having the authoritarian ethic. Yeah, let's do that.
Research complete.
It gave it to us for a reason. Oh, okay, let's do... Let's do the tile blocker. Okay, what a... Corellian, your species is the most worthwhile addition to the galactic community. As a token of our esteem, we have decided to bestow on you a generous gift of valuable minerals and resources. Really? We graciously accept. What's the catch? Alright, we need to get more alloys in here. Because I still want to beef up our ships. So we have the rare crystals. It's with 8 ships for 2,144. Okay, so if you could... Alright, let's... Sorry, let's sell some of that. Okay. So, in theory, that should get us everything. Alright, workers found. The missing workers were found in a grotesque contraption that imprisoned them between 4 movable walls. Unfortunately, these individuals are no longer of any use to the Empire, but at least their sacrifice revealed the existence of the trap. The work now continues undisturbed, and the population working on the site feels some relief knowing that they should be safe for now. They knew the danger. Corellian pop on Luckham Prime dies. Okay. So, let me have a look at this. Habitable L cluster. Study the strange asteroid. Ah, we aren't doing that. Okay, well, let's get you over there to do that.
Our ships have been made less awful.
A group of knights just came back from a long quest. Their spaceships are battered and their power armors have seen better days. Yeah, we've read that numerous times. Does that pop up? Okay, that pops up every time we change to a new stage. Okay, so we're in stage 5. We're getting along. Let's have a look at my fleet manager here, right? We don't have these even close to being... Yeah, we don't have any other designs, so don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to do that. Hang on, what do we got? We've got like 8. Hang on. 7, 8. And then... So it gets you 34, 34. Alright, so that sort of matches. I'll upgrade them all as well. Alright, so we need about 5 grand's worth of that. We've got enough rare crystals. Ooh, okay. Let's go with the cold fusion reactor. Scandalous insult. The United Gulf territories say they have taken offense at a misdemeanor carried out by one of our envoys. They have not named the envoy nor even whatever. Okay, you know what are our envoys doing? We got one available. So you're improving relations with the United Gulf. And yeah, they're going back to suspicious, which is not great.
Research complete.
That's all I can do. Oh, okay, we got some star holds. That would be good right now, since we're building stuff to increase our fleets. Now we could upgrade our stations.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Obviously. Remember it all. We delved into the corridors at Lachium Prime and discovered a large hall, which is strangely devoid of the pipe machines covering every other hallway and wall. It looks like whoever built this place took special care of it. There are many statues here in excellent condition depicting bipedal individuals. With some traces of detail, they have mostly a uniform appearance. Unfortunately, there is no evidence of what this hall was, other than some monumental tribute to probably historical figures. Catalogue the finding. So, we are lacking minerals to do that. Well, that's mainly because we're trying to get our ships up. Okay, regenerative tissue. Let's go off-world trading. It's a lot cheaper.
Research complete.
Ooh. Okay, I want to do that.
Less off.
Earthquake incoming. Our seismographs have detected an impeding earthquake on Lachium Prime. Most of the workers have found safety, but one group is in a remote hall that could be at risk of collapse. They reported 2 distinct ancient machines in there, one being a bulky contraption connected to the ground and the other attached to the walls via a series of pipes. We can't say if they are anything important for the facility. The workers have estimated that it may be possible to use one of those machines to reinforce the ceiling and walls against the quake. Use the wall pipes. Use the bulky one. One being a bulky contraption connected to the ground and the other attached to the walls via a series of pipes. We'll try the pipe one.
Our ships have been made.
Hang on. Can we look at this place here for a minute, please?
Research complete.
Oh, stop. Just stop, stop, stop. I hate when I press the space bar and it actually starts the game because I'd already stopped it. It's just, yeah, it's a bit annoying. Habitat District, housing +8. Industrial, housing +3. And that's +2. I'm going to do that. That's going to get that filled. Alright, our workers managed to disassemble the machinery and have successfully bolstered the strength of the supports and ceiling. However, this effort exposed extensive piping in the walls, from which a hissing noise escapes. Right now, it's impossible to assess the potential losses. Okay. We could go for... mineral purification. And you... still getting presented these. Hollow Temple. Gene modification. We'll go Hollow Temple. Anything with the word temple in it sounds right to me, but...
Research log and annotated.
Okay, the trapped asteroid is in fact of a crystalline being's nest. It is good that we didn't keep digging, for it seems like we agitated the creature hibernating inside. If we do nothing for a while and study it from afar, it should settle down. What can we learn from it?
The situation has been catalogued.
Birth of the galactic market. Well, there you go. So, you're done there. What? Okay, you're all the way over there now. Let's have a look. What is around? Nothing. There's a trade there. Okay, build a research station there. We'll get you back there. And yeah, we're missing a little bit of trade here. We could get it by upgrading something.
Our ships have been made. Less awful.
Alright, what do we want to put in here? You know what? I'm going to put a stronghold in. I want to make it hard for these people to just walk in and take me over. Alright, we'll do another one of those. Thinking... let's spend the money and get a stronghold on all of these. They don't all need it yet, but we're going to do it.
Our ships have been made. Less awful. Research complete.
Hang on, what's this? Subject integration begun. Galactic Empire. Human Enlightenment Kingdom. started to integrate human enlightenment kingdom. Soon the last vestiges of human independence will be stripped away. Wow. Okay. Improve strife craft. Usually pretty good. Okay, let's upgrade that one. We need to get more alloys in. That's what we need. Okay, Admiral died. Let's go the cheaper option at the moment. Okay, we still could do that, but I'm not going to bother actually. Wait, what? But he died at the same time? Yeah, we'll go the cheap one. Right. We're not really getting what I want to get anyway. Something more exciting, but... What is more exciting? Who knows?
Construction completed. Hastily.
Insight. Our exploration of Lachium Prime finally yielded some insights. Our first assessment turned out to be correct. The vault is in fact a giant foundry. Further analysis of the alien language reveals that it was referred to as a King Forge. However, the forge was never operational. Its builders apparently lacked the technology to see the project through to completion. It should be possible for us to finish their work as long as we can get into the heart of the foundry. Although the way is blocked by heavy doors, our engineers insist they can be overcome. However, as the doors don't have any obvious locking or opening mechanisms, a certain application of force will be required before we can proceed. Okay, open the doors gently. We'll try to pry open the doors with power tools and heavy machinery. Blast the doors or examine the doors more. Let's not be hasty. Yeah, let's not be hasty. Let's check them out a little bit more.
Construction completed. Hastily.
Let's just pause for a second. Now, are they saying they're upgradable? Yeah, I thought it was just... so I'm going to go trade in another hangar bay. Off-world trading. Okay, I want to read these a bit better. Some of these I don't. Crew quarters I understand, right? So dock ship upkeep is minus 25%. That produces 13 food, base 10, ecosystem plus 10, gene crops plus 10, dietary is that. That just gets us extra storage, I don't really care. This one here requires the system to be inside a nebula, so we can't do that. Off-world trading costs 100. Base time 360. Produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. But you've got to have a trade hub. Oh, well, we're building extra trade hubs, aren't we? So that would give us extra trade. Target uplink, defense platform modifier, ship weapons range plus 50%. Starbase modifier, ship weapons. Oh, okay, so the starbase gets a modifier, plus any defense platforms gets a modifier. Okay, salvage works can't be done because we're not in a salvage enclave, something like that. Communications jammer. Effect on hostile ships. Sublight speed minus 20%. Combat disengagement chances minus 20%. Then we've already got this one, which effect on shield hit points minus 20%. Okay, so that makes the yep. And the transit hub, I believe, Automatic resettlement to other colonies is enabled for unemployed slaves and non-sapient robots in this system. Automatic resettlement chance plus 100%. Yeah, so this one's good when you've got a planet. So I'm thinking by what we said, either hydroponics or the off-world trade. Yeah, let's go off-world trading. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. We'll upgrade some more
Research
later.
complete.
But once they're built, that should grab that trade as well. Slave army, slave processing. What do gene clinics do? Medical worker jobs plus 2. Medical workers turn consumer goods into amenities, pop growth speed, organic pop assembly speed, and increase planet habitability. So you get pop growth speed and habitability. Okay, well, let's research that. That might be something to add. Okay, we are stuck here. Now this is where it gets tricky because you can't really expand these anymore. Okay, so what do we got? Or what do we want? We don't have a temple here. Priests turn consumer goods into unity and amenities. Well, what are we making? We're not really making any of those anyway, but I think it's just global. They turn minerals into alloys. You know what? Let's get the monument. This is a bit of a temple style look to me. Okay, meditation. Whether by luck or divine intervention, the same door that blocked the way forward responded to our morning rituals. A faint harmonic resonance was detected, a resonance we were eventually able to manipulate. The correct set of gestures made in front of a small marking that concealed the lens of a camera ensured that we gained unobstructed entry. A gift from the divine. Well, that's good. We didn't have to break the bloody doors down. Yeah. Okay, so Defense Armies now produce Unity. In addition, Defense Army is increased by 25%. Or Starbases and Defense Platforms have their hull points and damage increased by 33%. Let's go with that one. Alright, so construction is doing nothing because I don't... Yeah, we don't have dark matter. And there's nothing else to get here. We could hide those. Which one is it? Details map mode. It's that one. That's it. So it just shows the stuff we haven't got. Okay, so there's another trade there. So that would be another one that it would be... yeah, I mean, I'd like to upgrade that too because we have a planet there. That's... Oh no, you could do that one. Wait, we haven't... We haven't colonized this one. That's why it's still showing. 70% for these guys. Okay, Sure, do that. Right. So, no, I meant... Oh, yeah, all of these are good. Right, so... We're lacking. Of course we're lacking.
Research complete.
Gene clinics. All right, leader lifespan plus 10%. 10 years. Yeah, let's go with that. That'll help a lot. All right. So, slowly progressing things. Getting through some story. Getting through this. Okay, it's getting more expensive. Is that what it's calling, or is that... Yeah, we could always drop that down, but we don't really need to at the moment. We're affording it. So anyway, we're going to call it there for this video. So if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon site and a link to a virtual coffee site. Just a couple of options to donate some money if you want to support the channel, want to show your support, whatever. You know, obviously not required. But it's there as an option if you so choose to do that. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing, because that really does help the channel out immensely. Helps it grow on YouTube, help it get found by more people, and all of that good stuff. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of how we're playing. And, you know, are you playing it? Have you gone through this? Obviously, avoid the story spoilers, but other than that, you know, let me know how you went. And if there's anything I should watch out for, anything like that, feel free to just give me little nudges here and there. Just nothing too obvious, I guess. Yeah, but I read all the comments, and I answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.